Good. Well, we're talking about toast. If you celebrated New Year's Eve, you probably heard some toast. Maybe you made a toast, something like that. Hopefully it was very good. Experts Katrin Kern and Chris Corbel, co-founders of Make a Toast, are here to help with some tips. And it's interesting, make a toast. Who thought you could be an expert in making a toast? But you guys are, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, after hearing a lot of bad toast, someone had to become one.
That's right. So tell me basically some tips. What are some easy tips that people can keep in mind? Because it can be nerve-wracking to speak to a large crowd.
Well, there are some things you don't want to do.
Okay. What
like
don't we want to do?
you don't want to be all about yourself.
No, you really want to embrace the community that you're toasting to and make them feel involved.
Okay, so basically you don't use your self as an example for things like I this, I that. You kind of toast the crowd? Or?
It's about the collective, you know. When you're making a toast, you're playing a role. You're really communicating on the behalf of the crowd your wishes for a person or an occasion. So you want to make it about embodying the spirit of the collective and the occasion. It needs to be relatable for everybody.
Okay, we just had that list up. I don't know if we could put that up real quick again, but it says confidence is something that you definitely want to try and have. Hope, energy, be engaging, be relevant. And relevant's important, I think, because you kind of got to relate to people, right?
It keeps it from being too generic. I mean, you often will go to a wedding or a party, you'll hear, you rock. Well, I could say that to just about anybody. I could go up to Abraham Lincoln and go, you rock.
Right.
You know. So if it really helps, is you have an opportunity to express gratitude towards someone, tell us a little bit about them.
Right.
Or if it's a particular event, say Christmas or New Year's or a wedding, tell us a little bit about why this is special.
Okay, and you guys have this formula. Tell me a little bit about it. It's called Cheers, and each letter stands for something. Let's go over that real quick.
The Cheers formula, the C stands for confidence. You have to come from a place of joy.
Right.
Yes, and the H is for hope, and hope is everything when you're giving a toast.
Okay, and then what else?
The E stands for energy. You've got to charge the room.
Okay.
And then the second E is for engage your audience. We like to establish rapport with them.
And R is for relevance,
We
as I
talked
said,
about
but again, you know.
We talked about that.
And S is for speak to the heart of the matter from your heart.
Right. That's very important, I think, too, to really, feel the situation and say something meaningful, don't you think?
Yes, and it's also, when you're giving a toast, you're the only person who can say what you are saying about the event, the day, the person, the relationship you have with the person. You are the expert on your love.
Yeah.
So that's what that's really about, is like getting to the deep feelings and speaking from your heart.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll be back after this.